All right, so here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. He made himself undeniable, and tonight he gets a title shot. We shall see what he can do with it.
Okay, he made himself undeniable. You know, nothing is ever guaranteed. Sometimes you got to do more. He just kept his head down. He kept working whoever they put in front of him. He beat them, and ultimately he finds himself on the verge of a championship. The preparation has been thorough. The preparation has been very intense, and he feels like they have done everything necessary to become the champ tonight.
Now, most people would argue right now the UFC's 185-pound division has never been stronger, and a lot of people believe that this man is going to alter history by wresting the title away tonight. We shall see. All right, so the path to UFC middleweight gold and glory continues to go through this man. And without speaking hyperbolically, I do believe this man looks like he could reign for some time.
You know, when you think about middleweight, you think about some great champions, Anderson Silva and Israel Adesanya. This man can be viewed in the same regard because he has ruled the top of the division for a really long time. He's ruled it with an iron fist. He is just so good in this role. He is everything you want in a UFC champion.
And he's fighting in his natural weight class. A lot of people wondered aloud if maybe he could become a 2-division champion, go down to 70. He don't want to hear that noise. He's looking to pluck off another middleweight title challenger and get another big spot here tonight. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Bam Bam. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Middleweight Champion of the World, Black Mamba.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go. The wait is over. The UFC's 185-pound title is up for grabs right here, right now. Nice straight right lands. Head kick is blocked. Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they delivered. Fight behind a nice jab.
Very good sign here early as he gets the takedown in round 1.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Nice shot lands from the bottom.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Got that submission locked up very tight. Look at him, he's starting to posture. Oh my goodness. He slams him down, using straight power to escape that triangle. So great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1.
Now he's going full mount.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Nicely done. Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. $30 seconds now to go in round one. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves it. But he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position.
Round two is underway. Straight right is there. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this game.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Oh, overhand to the dome. Already gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it. Trying to recover full guard there.
But at least staying busy on the bottom. Postures up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Strike lands clean. Under 3 minutes here to go in round two. Able to work it into the takedown.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. He passed the half guard. Oh, right into mount. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Yeah, Page and Alexio Linux. Somehow he got out though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. This is where he wants to be.
Takes his back now.
Beautiful transition. He flattens him out. This could be trouble.
Going for the arm here.
Oh, he's got the arm bar deep.
Arm still not out of harm's way yet.
Look at all the pressure on the arm.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
All over you with submissions. Let's avoid that. We train this in the gym. If your defense showed, you know what you're doing. What you're doing little.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Felt the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble chair.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, nice takedown, yep.
All right, try to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Great shot from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
He's a big
elbow! Like that! Might get the TKO here.
It's work. I'll stand it up. It's work.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? He's got to be careful here.
Got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
Massive shot from the top. Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Trying to guard pass here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. Action in that lap.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh!
Oh, nice level change.
Oh, this is not good. That right eye starting to shut. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position. Now into his mount. Great job finding his shots from the top position. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
2 minutes. Well, he's more than content to work on.
On guillotines, that guillotine is very tight. Nice shots landing from the top position.
The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Gotta be careful here.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, side control now.
Now he's going full mount. Great defense by this fighter.
Lands with the ground and pound here. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
All right, sit down and take a deep breath. Let's relax. You lost that last round. You're losing the fight. We need to change things up quick. Remember the game plan. Let's go back to that.
See the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Oh, nicely done as he blocks the shot and delivers that straight counter. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was very high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has
recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he wants to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that point.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. And there's a takedown attempt.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Big double leg level change.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips.
In position for a submission attempt here.
Now he's in trouble.
Just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. And now he's got the back. Oh, nice transition. Flattens him out now. This could be trouble.
Oh, right into mount.
Nice positional control here.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic.
What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. All right, so the title fight goes the distance. I don't want to steal Bruce Buffer's thunder because he doesn't like that, but and new UFC champion of the world you're looking at.
Yeah, he's the new champ. No matter how you want to look at it, he did enough to take the belt off the champion. He used his striking, his footwork, his beautiful movement in order to confuse the champion over the course of 5 rounds. He did enough. It's time to strap the belt around his waist.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-47, 48-46, and 49-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Bam.
All right, so congratulations to the newly minted UFC middleweight champion of the world. He said all the right things during fight week. He had all the confidence that he needed here on fight night, and he turned that self-belief into action here tonight, and he